Hello and welcome to another edition of Minecraft Abandoned World, the live stream that is on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, obviously it's been recorded. So if you want to see these live, I have no set schedule as to when they're happening. So it's as Lars Ulrich would call it, a hit and run series. It happens when it happens. So twitch.tv/GeorgeF551 if you're watching the YouTube upload of this. Those of you obviously watching a live stream already know the address because you wouldn't be seeing this now as it's live. Anyway, in the last two episodes of Mobile Failure, let's get that started. Alright, here we go. Start where we always do, in our little cozy home here. Going to, and no seeds, interesting. That's a rarity. Alright, 1 and 2. Get the right key, that might help. I got about 8 billion of these wandering traders over here. Anyway, building up the food supply. I've been out that away to kill creepers for gunpowder, and this thing just loves to run on its own. Anyway, we're still doing the villager commune project. And we've done quite a bit off camera. For example, when you look at the exterior, got the decorative trim piece on top finally. Also, we got all the windows, all the holes for the loft windows are in. Still haven't put the windows in or removed trim where the addition was put on. And if we go this way, still working with the landscape. And those things have been spawning everywhere. As you can see, I still haven't put the windows in. Anyway, as for the gutting of the mansion, I think you kind of noticed, it's been done. It's all gutted clean. So basically, the thing we're doing now is we're going to start building up the commune. So as you can see, we got a central area here. And we got a sidewalk that's going to go around the exterior portions. We got 64 of them. We'll throw more in there. And we got nothing in here. So this is the storage room where we've been keeping supplies and smooth stone. Got some more smooth stone in the chest over there. I'm not going to put it in. I did change one of these rooms. That's another closet similar. This one has a basement. And it goes right to this point here. To go down, I think you can see what's going to ultimately wind up in this spot with this 10 block missing configuration and 4 corners. And a nice decorative trim to go around it. Needless to say, another portal. And over here, it's going to be a little crowded, but we're going to have the enchanting table. Now, I do have a ton of books from chopping up those libraries. I do have diamonds. The only thing I don't have is obsidian, but I do know where there's lava. However, the lava field I was looking for, I somehow cannot find. There's the sun. So what we're going to do now is I'm thinking, okay, here's the other stone. We'll just put that with the other stuff. is here's our diamond pickaxe. It's the only thing of real value that I have on me right now. And see, another one spawned there. We got an alpaca stuck up there. So I'm just going to put this stuff right here that I don't want to lose. I mean, it seems like novelty stuff, but a bit important. And I don't care for that. So we're going to head out. This is the front door. I still have the crawl space, the dirt steps that just go out this window so we don't just step out blind. And all the stairwells are done, and we got this decorative trim that somewhat mirrors the original, except that the original windows are going to look different when we're done with them anyway. So, we got a couple of places where we can ultimately try to get some lava. And if we come back here and we shut that door, we should have a bucket in here somewhere. It's positive there was a bucket in here somewhere. I know I have one because you know what? I maybe never made one. Oh, that'll be easy. And we can... Oops. Nope, don't want to do that. Now I want to hit that button. Unless I really need the help, I really don't need... I don't need the recipes to constantly be shown. Sun's starting to go down, so that's not good. Now, I was positive I could hear lava flow from one of these. So we'll just entertain the thought right now. Wasn't down there. I don't think this went all the way down either. Yeah, that just stopped a coal. There was one that went all the way down. Or close. That wasn't it either. I think it might be back here. And nice jump. And we can jump. I hear stuff in the background. Okay, this is the one where I started digging down. Which is, I think this might be the right settings. Wish you just could hit F3 and we'd be good. 5, we're a little too low. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I swore I heard lava. Yeah, now I'm hearing it. Although, why are we doing that when we have shovel. Is there a point we can go around without having to without gravel being an issue? Redstone, I don't know if that'll work, so we'll just swap it out with the diamond pickaxe that we got. And I know this will work with that. I have an ultimate go-to place. It's not the original, but there is a go-to place that I found while killing a bunch of monsters to make some TNT. Yeah, we can break that. We can break that. There we go. I lost the sound of the lava. Turn. Alright, again, for a project I believe will become part of the Commune, we need the redstone, so we'll grab it and find more iron in the process. Alright, so we got some more iron. Definitely helpful. Yeah, we can move. Use this crap to fill in the holes. Alright, let's go and trace that lava sound, because as if the Alright, it is this way. No, it's this way. Well, it doesn't make too much noise. Right now I'm definitely hearing it. Finding a ton of iron. Well, I knew I found it somewhere, but this wasn't the way I was thinking I found it. Doesn't matter. The important thing is we found it. Now we can enchant stuff. Yeah, well... Yep, found it. It's not going to be very exciting. Yep, that right there. Alrighty. And we're just placing torches in random spots. Okay, break it. There we go. Alrighty. Good enough. Now the part that sucks is we are using a regular diamond pick, meaning it's going to take a week and a half to break these blocks. What also sucks is you gotta catch them because there's a layer of lava under. Got one. Need 14 of them. 10 for the Nether portal. Need 10 for the Nether portal and 4 for the enchanting table. Alright, now we need to stand close so it'll hopefully pop into our inventory, not into the lava like the first piece did. Good. That took a bit of gravel. And apparently the live stream kinda cut out a little bit. I definitely have a feeling it's on their end because I've got 100 megabits per second upload and download speed, so there's no way bandwidth should be an issue. And I'm using my phone to verify that the live stream is indeed working. Sometimes it takes a little brute force to get the live stream to work. Alright, let's just put a torch in here. 11, we just need 3 more. So we have books, we have diamonds, and randomly just, no, we don't want to keep magically scrolling downwards. Ooh, I got that piece. I don't know what that gesture is, but there's a gesture where if I hit the very lower left or lower right corners of the mouse pad while depressing the buttons, it just, let me see if I can do it. Yeah, see, it just automatically assumes I want to scroll to whatever side I'm pointing. See, that's just it doing it. It's doing its thing. Or if I go this way, it does it the other way. Doesn't do it going up. Only going down. Alright, so we got what we need. And that is a dead end. One of these ways is an exit. And that's running. Ah, there we go. Yep, now we can jump instead of just randomly whacking stuff. It's also another thing is the so-called brilliant idea of having integrated touchpad and mouse buttons, which just makes it that much harder. I've played the game with a mouse before, and I'm just so used to doing this with a touchpad that it just seems wrong if I play it with a mouse. And that's not where I want to be. However, we are heading this way. No, we're going this way. And it appears to be safe out, so... Alright, let's get out of here. We got what we needed. I knew it was there. I just happened to have come in the other way. Wasn't the way I was expecting to get there. But we got there. Alright, we got some more. Let's see. Before we even go over and take care of that, let's take care of a few other things. First, we're going to put away the bucket. We don't need it. We don't need it for now. And store away our redstone. Let's see how much. 31. That's quite a bit. That here. And go for it. So while we're here, the beds for the commune are going to be cyan. So we got 4 cyan sheep here. And a chicken that don't belong. Alright, so that can go there, out of the way. Funny thing is, as I was doing this the last time, I actually got less. Actually got fewer seeds than what I started with. Alright, time to feed cows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I hope the constant sound of experience being awarded is... Wow, one of them... Somebody ate more than one piece. You need to go away. Alright. Now we can move this way. We can put this over here. And up. So the building looks more institutional, more of an institution than it does a mansion at this point, but the whole idea is to have basic cells for villagers to freely come in and out of and do their stuff. And the whole idea is we can instigate raids if it'll work, and it'd be easy to protect. Unless there's a rare moment that it spawns inside, then all hell will break loose. So, that being said, there's a few things I need to do. Alright, I want to take some of this, take some of that. Wish I was thinking of this beforehand, but I wasn't. And we're just randomly running like we always do, with no thought as to whether I'm really wanting to. Yep, grab. And set myself on fire because I'm just that good at this. Alrighty, stonecutter time. So throw this in here, select that. Do this a few times. And make a few more of those and switch over to that. Alright, now I have some extra fence pieces here. Just put that there. And it's just extra stuff there. Extra wooden things there. Turn the player. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought the mansion was on fire. It's almost lightning proof at this point, except for the very interior. Because we have 2-block wide section here that's exposed, and a 2-block layer up there that's exposed. So every time it rains, we gotta look. If it's dark, it would just put it away. So yeah, I got the window open. It's a little windy out. Every now and then there's a gust. Alright, so we got that all taken care of. Actually, since we're here, let's light it. Now we need the window. Not the window. You can set sheep on fire. It's just a game. Anyway. Got plenty of books. Alrighty. It's in one of these chests. We'll just grab a small stack there. We need diamonds, which are in... we don't want this in the hand. Not in the mansion, we don't. Is it starting to get dark again? We're going to need diamonds. We got just enough to do the job. Sleep here just so we keep everything safe. If I remember right, it's this, and that. And I remembered right. Need to find more of them. Alright. We got a bell for the center of town. And one of the things we're going to do, I forgot all about the fact that leads can be used on iron golems, is if the villagers make way too many of them, we'll just grab them and hello. Cheap shot. Well, we'll do the same thing we did before. Grab the wool while it's easy to do so. Grab some more after we breed, because believe it or not, I have made this bigger. This has been expanded significantly. Believe it or not, it's twice the size it used to be. So, up here we go. More of this. The step down's a little tricky. One, two, three. Oh, if I just sheared him ever so slightly later, I could have got more. Alright. I'm done with that. Put this back. There. Put that there. Alright. We'll fill the windows in at some point as we go along. Alright, so we got that. Now we need a ton of this. It'd be far more than what we need. We need 15 bookshelves. That'll be more than sufficient right there. Got 15 there. Put away the books. Put away all the other stuff. And we got a block of lapis that we can use as we need to keep our food. While we're at it. We'll do a dual purpose chest. Some for lapis and some for the trip to the Nether. Nothing. Yeah, the Nether. So, what I'm going to do right now is 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I believe that'll work. So I am kind of a bit in a bind. We're just going to entertain the thought. We're not going to do anything yet because we don't have... Yeah, we can go all the way to level 30 as we are. So... here is actually put one here for lapis. I'm going to put one here to put away stuff we don't want to lose going to the Nether. But right now, while it's safe to do so, let's get some of this architecture going here. Okay, wrong one. There we go. A lot of this stuff. Okay, we don't need that anymore. We could use this. We could use that. This can go there. Alright, we don't need to make this a project. Okay, that one's still going. This one will be filled. I might as well just wait for it. We don't need the stone cutter to make regular stone bricks because actually we can. We should. But right now, let's just get a look going here. Alright, so I can't do what I want. We can turn. We're too far over to one side. That kind of hurts a little bit. Okay, that's not exactly what I want, but we're just starting and we're way off to one side. I don't like that. Alright, so come on. That comes out. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Then again, what else do I do that ever comes easy? And yep, we're going up. And I'll go like this. The middle will be fenced like that. Upper section, which I do not have pieces for, because why be prepared? Take a look at that, see how it looks. Not bad. Not too bad. Alright, we need to be this way over here. We need to get rid of, well, not rid of completely here. Get rid of that. Nope. There we go. 37 books that aren't really needed. Looks a little strange, but now we'll have a walkway from first floor to second floor. Oh, it's a bit narrower than I thought it would be. And this is what I don't trust. Mouse. I can see the clouds at least. If I can look up, I can easily see the clouds. We should be fine. I don't like the reliance of that, but then when we do the windows, we'll crouch out here. And we'll just do this one for the example. The torch is there because every window will have torches lighting it. That's actually the easier way to go about it. So that'll be our decorative first level. The second level, I might change the outermost column of wood to logs. Maybe even have a log beam going across, which will carry another stone, another stone piece. Just go with this right now. Or let's see. Okay, let's see. I have ideas going through my head, and of course everything always times out 100% wrong. Always. And we go to the wrong one. We only have 34 of these. That's exactly not what we want. But you know the drill. If it can go smoothly, why should it? Less running, more sensible things. Right, there's plenty more where that came from. Do I have gravel in one of these? Yes, I do. We don't need those. That can go. This can go here. We'll get an idea of what she'll look like. Now we're going to try and make some sort of access. Okay, we can still see. Oh, hold on. grab. So what we need now is it's not going to look too good. And of course, we'll replace the 2 blocks that and yeah, this is going to be kind of a tight fit, but yeah, come on. Come on. Alright, so we get, and that'll get us up to here. And something's got to be done about that. Nope. That's better. Alright, let's see what we have here. Alright, so I forgot to put a log there and a log support there. Well, it is what it is up top. This looks pretty good as I like it. And we forgot to make this a corner here. Now the reason we are making another Nether portal is that the way fortresses work changed over the versions. The one that we have doesn't really, the blazes don't really spawn very often, and usually wind up getting the short end of the stick. I believe they have changed to the way that they normally work now, so we got an idea of what that's going to look like. So I'm thinking if we put some of this crap away, we can go to the Nether and see what we get. Once we protect our valuables. And that's by I'm going to protect the stuff that we need. And hopefully we'll find a... We're probably not going to be there very long. Okay, we're going to throw all this in because we could be needing that. That will keep. This will actually take. And that we definitely don't want to lose. That we're going to just have to deal with. This we'll take with us in case we... Actually, we kind of need... more stone, because we're going to need to protect our end portal. Okay, not that one. Definitely could use that. There's a little more of this. And maybe a bit more than what we need there. Alright, so let's see what we get. Now we got clear sun. Yeah, that's not going to be a bad looking design. Yeah, the top is a little... It is what it is, as I said before. Anyway, let's see where she brings us. Well, we needed to be brought to another fortress. I'm hope we can find one somewhere nearby. I'm not with blazes. So we definitely need to protect this. So before we do anything, we must protect this. They're everywhere. Alright, let's see. Alright, so there was a trick here that we do this. The pigmen consider this a full block, and consider this a full block, as well as this and this, leaving a 1 block gap. Which in reality is obviously, okay, we're randomly... Here he comes. Oh boy. We don't have any blaze rods either. We didn't come with a bow either. I think we know what our next step is. We're going to have to get a bow. We have bows. We have arrows. Why did we not bring them? They are not there. I have them somewhere. We just got to figure out, where did I put them? Not there. Not there. I think they might be in home base. Yeah, this is all... Yeah. Might be home base. Well, that was hard. That was probably one of the most difficult Nether Fortress attempts I have ever come across. I struggled to find that one. Breaking and punch. I'm afraid that's all I got. And I had a crap ton of arrows. Where the heck did those go? Oh. The flame punch and other stuff. That'll be an indicator. Alright, let's go have some blaze rod fun, because we need some of those. Gonna need that to make a potion stand and to be able to make potions. Yeah, Palkas just love this place. Alright, let's go back. This time we're prepared. I just wish I could get infinity on the bow, but I couldn't. I like the smooth transition, which on my phone doesn't happen. Oh, we get a ghast. Over there. Not anymore. We have blaze rods this time. Okay, move. Move. Not willing to try. Yep, you can hit him. Yeah, you can hit him. Come on, get him. Here, you can move now. See, the blaze spawners work here. Let's get out of here. We got more than enough to do what we need right now. So we got a blaze spawner right there, and this plus shape window saves the day. Oh, we're up to 30. I didn't realize that. So with that being said, we'll go back there in a moment. This is where I am going to actually use this, so I do have the equipment I need. So we're just going to get one. Because we're going to need the powder to do some other stuff. So now the question is, where should I do this stuff? Alright, we've got the storage over here. this. Storage there. We got the Nether over here, so I guess we can do, you know, potions and things in this room. As I never put appropriate lighting in here. I feel like I got this one done wrong, but it is what it is. I think this was going to be the one I was going to plan to make the basement, but changed my mind anyway. Let's put this here and take this and put this here. Now we have a brewing stand in which we'll put the blaze powder there. Storage of stuff that can be used for it there. Now we do need to make glass bottles, and we have what we need to make the potions for which to start making the zombie villagers become villagers. The question is, was it back home? And by back home, I simply mean the base. I always fail to make that jump. So we need one gunpowder, which is going to sacrifice our one TNT stick, a mushroom, we'll bring that all actually, we'll bring this all actually. We'll not bring all the gunpowder because actually we can, yeah, we'll just leave it. We'll just take one of these, turn to sugar. So if we go like this, like this, like this, we got our fermented spider eye, which good. So, I don't know if I can put that in there. No, it won't work. I know it won't work in there because that's for food. And I must have accidentally hit the end button. Yeah, I must have, because it's working again. My apologies for you watching the stream, because I say the stream start and stop button is literally next to the arrow key, so I may accidentally have hit it. So now my question is, hit the inventory button again. Put that over there. Alright, we got this. waiting for the eyes to inventory again. If it were to start thunderstorming, I would hit the button right, the bed right away. So now we gotta spend a lot of time protecting the mansion from lightning by putting all those walkways in. While that is doing what it's doing, we're going to grab the shears again and shear sheep again. Looks strange that you can actually see the mansion. Even though when it had its bona fide third floor, it's not as visible then as it is now. There's going to be some that are probably left in the dark in terms of love. Alright, so we should have our... There they are. Well, I just needed one, but you know what? It doesn't hurt to have some more. We got plenty more of the spider eyes if we need them, I think. Or did we just have the one? Well, we could always get more if we... have to. Alright, so... we got the bottles. And I hit the stinking button again. Alright, once again I accidentally hit the stop streaming button. We apologize for that. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves some potion of weakness. Which will not happen there, because that's the Nether. Now there will be metal doors with a button, so that villagers can't get in here. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I believe we just throw that in there. One of these we don't... well, that wasn't what we were going for. Well, okay, we'll put that there because that's of importance. We'll put the gunpowder there because that's of importance. Move this over. We'll put the extra water bottles over here. And we have potion of weakness, which is good. Actually, we can take this, put it next to that, take the gunpowder, put it in here, and like so. And now we will have the ability to cure villagers, but we're nowhere near ready for that. just take 2 right now. And we'll put them in the chest right there. Alright, so we got that going. It's also getting dangerously close to the number of days that the awful, nasty, disgusting creatures might come out. Alright, so we got that. One of the things I want to do is start getting this set up for, for our villager friends, but it's not the most entertaining thing. So what we're going to do now is start cooking more of this stuff. Start cooking more of this stuff. You can run. I think we don't need any more of that. Use this for sure, this for sure, that for sure. So what we need to do now, one of the things I'd actually like to do is get this to a point that I'm going to put a bed on, put a couple of beds or maybe several beds up in the loft levels and see if these wide staircases, which are purposely designed to be wide, do the job in getting them to pathfind their way through this whole building, so you have a fairly large commune, and we're going to have all the individual workstations really close together, so we don't have to go finding them. So and this guy. Need to see our stone cutter guy again. And yeah, jump. Jump means jump. What we're also going to do is when the sun gets low, we'll go out and fight monsters to make up for the loss of some of the, for the one piece of gunpowder there. Alrighty. Yeah, we need a ton of that. Yeah, you can go there. Definitely need a ton of that. Oh yeah, we did stuff there already. Let's see, which one's the... Yeah, we'll put our good bow here this time. Thought our Nether adventure would be a bit longer, but it didn't need to be. Actually, let's Chop this bit down. So I mean, we got the basic building blocks to get this whole villager commune going, but we're a ways from getting it going. Although in actuality, the whole process of gutting it took much longer than the process to actually get it going. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. This is how we did it. It was a little easier doing it this way. Alright, we don't need two of those together. Turn. And over here is where things get a little different. That doesn't change, but what does is right here. We'll let it live for now. We don't have enough logs to transform these over. It's not 100% necessary right now. It's just to see what it all looked like. And we're already down to almost nothing. Right, we don't need this anymore, so we can just use the dirt to get up. Yeah, once we got one section done, it'll be easy just walking around the building and just collect what we need. Like, plopping it in and then just work our way down. That doesn't look all too bad. The corners are going to be a little odd looking, but other than that, yeah, that's a nice fancy little look to it. Then we'll have the commune stuff over there. It's getting dark. So one of the things I like to do, especially since we don't have time to do much of anything, just feed this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need some of that. Gonna need some of the metal that we got. How much of the wooden planks we got there? Now we're heading out this way because it's a relatively easy. Yeah, we can swim. We can swim. We can actually move the player by swimming. We have a very and a hiss boom. We want the green hissy boomy guys. The only thing that sucks is the weird way they come at you. They don't come directly at you. All right, that makes up for the one that we lost. Oh yes, I wanted to. Oh, it still must be in the. Still must be in the protected nether chest. I want to enchant the diamond pickaxe. Then maybe this, the sword. Another hiss boomy green guy. Should grab that for villager trading. We get a. He just literally popped in. There's like 8 billion of those. And nice jump. I like the quote-unquote rare occurrences in which those pop in. Got enough of them. Well, this was the other place where if I couldn't find where I had the lava, there's a lava pool down there that we could have went to as well. Fortunately, we, through dumb luck, we found what we were looking for. Went about it a slightly different way than we normally do. Oh, goody. Yeah, so we need another room for, or just a chest for where we put stuff that we can trade the villagers, and that's where the rotten flesh will go. You're a little more than halfway through the night, looking for things that are green that go hiss and boom. Where are the green big hiss boom things? We don't want that. Couple more for the effort. Which means we can afford 2 enchantments if we could get 1 more level. Not the way I wanted to go about getting hissy boomy guy, but it worked. This boom guy again. Could be just a stupid luck, but I'm taking it a little more cautious than just hit him once, then do a double whack to kill him. It seems I'm getting more gunpowder. So we don't have enough to get to a double enchantment. So what I want to do is, if it's safe to do so, which it isn't, and I see another green hiss boom, so Okay. Knocked him clear across, so that was good. Alright, so let's head back home and see what we got. Alright, got 8 of those. We got a carrot. We definitely want to set that aside. We don't want to eat that. Punch. It seems that's all we're getting is punch. Then we get some of these random bows over here. Alright, so let's see what we got. 41. What we need is some sand. 36. 39. 40. So that would be 8 pieces. Which means you need a ton of sand. And we don't have a shovel. Turn. Get away with a couple of those. Just gonna need one of them for today in terms of the live stream. $40. And there we go. Do we have them all? Yes, we do. I miscounted, but hey, you know, math, me, not good. On the plus side, glass. Mouse. We'll take our good bow out of there and put it next to the arrows. Breaking 2. Seems that's all we're getting is punching and unbreaking. Add it. Take advantage of things right now. I don't know what they're all hogging going to one corner for, but that's exactly what they're doing. And no. And we had a piece over here that needs to be. Retill. Here comes the fun part. It's nearly impossible to tell what I'm doing now. They all crowd around. The guy never seems to go away. 46. Look at that. Put that there. Let's get this guy. He's been around too long. He's been there for way too long. Do is go down to the here. I still have this there. Now go to this end, grab the lapis, see what we can get on this guy. Fortune 2 at the least, and Unbreaking 3. That's not bad. However, we're a little shy in the enchanting department for that guy. do is just put the eight big kaboomies right there. Take a risk every time I do that. So I need more gunpowder. Because that landscaping thing is going to be a bear. I mean, on two of the sides, it's okay, but the other. Yeah, there's two sides. I got a fairly sizable hill that just gets bigger as we go back. That needs to be blown to kingdom come, pretty much. I mean, for the most part, we'll just be blowing away dirt, but that's what we need to do. As we look for the green hissy boomies. Looking for tall green hiss boom guys. We're not ready for you yet. But just you watch. When we are, you're going to take 1 billion years to appear. And we won't be waiting for you. We won't be coming out this way. Green hiss boom guy. There we go. Oh, we got another one over here. Just one more guy, then we can enchant the sword. Nothing. Alright, so that was the ball that was following me around. Last minute get. The big, slow, and stupid get me. The tougher one, not so much. Interesting how that works. Oh boy. I should have the Totem of Undying on me. But I didn't. Things could have ended pretty badly there. We got out when we could, which made things a lot better. And we're randomly changing things. Oh, there's a hiss boom. Let's get him up here. No more hiss and boom. How many do we get here? Just 3. Just 3 pieces. Only get 2 more. 1 bare minimum. Alright, looks like we got all the hiss boomies we're getting this time around. Oh, my armor's failing. It's another thing I could enchant. Well, not this one. Yeah, see, at least we needed at least one more. May not be a lot, but at least it's something. And finally, the boots. I'm glad we're splitting. Alright, we're better off than what we were before, and just ditch some of this crap that we don't need. Do that. Alright, over we go. Time to enchant in Nether. Well, we won't be doing Nether, but we'll enchant. Yeah, I can only enchant one more thing. Unbreaking 3, oh. Yeah, it seems that's the kind of luck I get. I need to do some mining. Alright, so we got that going. Now we need more. Oh, I didn't really need to do that, but whatever. Get rid of that. Put that there. It's here. I'm needing not too much of the full stone blocks, but definitely use a little more. Alright. While we wait for that to happen, we'll take care of the third floor, which will help in covering up the it'll help cover up the what do you call it? Cover up the wood so it's not so visible to the lightning. Unless I can walk around up here. Should be great when that's all done. Oh, there's a wall I never got to. I think I'm going to do the same thing. This is all going to be logs. There's something I want to look at. And I don't want to go that way. Yeah, okay, that... Looking at the... is this slab part of the apartments? And the answer is yes. Not that it's a big deal, but... I want to make it believable that, yeah, the wood's carrying some stone, and of course switching the edges to logs will make it more, look more structurally sound. Just wondering if it actually did. And that works out. Comes out to an even number, which is how we wanted it to come out to begin with. And it's the reason why the stairs that were originally back there and the main central one, which was in the middle second floor, was kept because you couldn't get around anything. Now that we're cooking up the stone, we can make these borders. Oh, this never got lit properly. Oh, got it now. One thing I want to do is just even it out with that set over there. See, this covers the wood there, and yeah, this covers the wood that's there, and this covers the wood that's there. So if lightning were to strike the building in this little corner, nothing will happen. If it struck any other part, oh, we have met the corner. Might as well just keep going the direction we're going in right now. Thing is, I'm starting to run out of the dark oak logs. I have no idea where I could get any more of those. Doesn't seem to be too many dark oak logs anywhere to be found, anywhere on this map. Hard to believe, but... Alright, let's continue this along here. It'll be interesting to see how or if the villagers are going to be able to pathfind their way up. I'm hoping that they can. So I know I've seen the villagers do multi-story. It's just really difficult to make it happen. One thing I wish I could stop is this generation of animals that keep happening. And that's not what I want. It might even get the upper ring done on camera. Maybe. If not, it'll be done, like a lot of this, off camera. And then the next time we come around, we'll actually build the tenements and all that neat stuff. And I'll be spending a lot of time off camera taking care of the immediate landscape, because we're not that far along here. We need to chop it down so that we'll have a moat that goes around and go out a little further so we have a clearing. That way we can instigate raids. They should be a perfectly safe. Things should be perfectly safe here. Alright, so we get that piece. And no. And torchlight there. Oh, I left the dirt columns in place that to set the quote-unquote rosettes in place. They try to give it a Victorian look. You got the window sill and then the trim going around and the rosettes in the corner. Oh, look what I never finished. That's something I should probably grab a set of stairs and kind of fix that. Alright, so now we got a sizable chunk of this thing protected from lightning. Albeit the uppermost area. The bottommost, there's still quite a bit that needs to be done. So for once, something actually went faster than expected. That was the whole Nether trip. Trying to find a fortress. Trying to get some end rods so we can at least enchant some stuff so we could get potions made so we can start the whole villager thing. Way too soon. Way too soon. Okay, we're running out of these guys. And we're going to get most of the way around. We're not going to make it completely. Yeah, we're not going to make it all the way around the upper level. But, all the staircases, well, in theory, make it all the way up here. We have one that definitely doesn't. That needs to be fixed. Catch that one. Yeah, that's going to be all we have. Yeah, that's all we got left. Oh, we didn't do too badly. Alrighty, so let's see how much of it we've gone around. Look at that. We almost made it. This, quite the opposite, but the upper ring, we almost made it around. Then we head to the stone cutter again. Nope. Oh, before we do that, forget about it. Oh, we can put torches on windows now. Okay. Alright, those go away because we are going to do some taking care of things. Okay, this can go here and that can go down there. Alrighty, let's feed them. Definitely have enough to make beds. Put some more arrows into the pot. We don't have any more of the... a little bit. Just to get us somewhere. Before we get the TNT in here, yes we do. And here, I do not want that in my hand. And that should help clear that out a little bit. This I don't know what I'm going to do with quite yet. So like I said, all the workstations are going to be bunched up in here, sort of between the central and outer regions. There'll be a centerpiece, for which I'm going to probably have a lava trap for the excessive iron golems. And I'm coming over here for no reason, because I want to go over here, and there's a llama. You'll know the saying, if I had a nickel for every time I said there's a llama in the room. And 2. You're going away, you're going away, you're going down, you're going down. There's not enough of these, of course not. We're so close to finishing that one up. Let's just finish the upper row first. We got the fence pieces to do it. So switch that with that and that with this, and here we go. Let's finish up this part, because as I said, there's not much really left. And there we go. We got that section completed. We no longer need that there. That was when we had the and we got to fix that problem. We also got to fix the stairs that aren't complete. So we just need 3 of you. There we go. It's also getting a bit late. I've been up since about 2 a.m. this morning, and it's almost 11 at night. So I've been up quite a long time. That's not it. There's not much of anything there anymore. I think I've pretty much depleted the reserves. Well, a little more fence. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Wow, we actually somewhat close. You're done this stream already. Yeah, we can move the player along. Got plenty of coal, so I'm not too worried about torch lighting. Just get some of the outcroppings. We're gonna go all the way down this time. Yeah. They said their friend of mine's trick is to wind up finding a crap ton of this stuff. His trick is go to the highest level of bedrock, then just dig straight up as high as you can reach. Apparently this guy, you know, hundreds and hundreds of diamonds doing it this way. But we're after something else. Mere cobblestone. Yep. Break. I mean, this should be enough. We'll just go the distance on this span over here. course, every trick that works for everybody else never works for me at all. Alright, good enough. We just wanted to get enough to do the job. What's over here? That'll dictate which way is the exit. Alright, it comes out somewhere. It's way too close to the surface. Iron over here. Alright, let's get the iron at least. Outcropping? Let's grab it. Alright, I mean, this way can come out, but it's a little hard. Oh. Oh, we got a green hissy boony guy. They could use you. Of course, you give me nothing. Not quite the same, but close enough. It's a bit close right now, so there's things I want to get done. There's limited time in which to get them done. Site there. Stone cutter here. things. Did I get any his boomy stuff? No. One more would have helped. Alright, so let's see if we can finish up at least some of this. Yeah, let's go all the way up. Alright, we can use this. That definitely. This. Yep, place. And this. Alright, we got that. We also never fixed the staircase that's over there. So let's go up here and just fix it. There we go. Now we have a safe stairwell, no matter where we go. And random jump out a window. Alright, so we got the ring around the very top completed. A decent chunk of down here. Starting to get somewhere with it. And that went wrong. Yeah, that didn't go exactly the way it was supposed to. Alright, there's enough to keep it going. And somehow that happened. And here's that. Yeah, it's starting to get a bit late, so I'm not getting too worried about the entertainment value of this. Might as well pick that stuff up. So we've made 2 corners. Whoa, I think we're good. Alright, now we need this. Wrap it around one more corner. There we go. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that we've pretty much reached the end of the day. We don't have too many more of that to do. Yeah, we got one whole side completed. So with that being said, I'll just do this. I'll get a little closer. And then that'll be it for the stream, because it's pretty much gone long enough. You get the idea. I'm going to have to go and get a bunch more material to keep this thing going. So I'm going to hit the good old F1 to leave everything blank. And without the pig in the way. Oh. Stupid pig. There we go. Now it's dead. Alright, let's try this again. Put this where we can see it. Hit F1. Now this should make a good screenshot. And that'll be the thumbnail. And this is George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed the live stream and have a good one.